Alright, so welcome back to another Chronicle. And so basically in the last episode I talked about diving in and creating my first course, doing it in a 2 to 3 days. So the way I did that is, number one, the information that I'm teaching is stuff that I'm very familiar with, so that makes it easy from that aspect. But the difficulty comes in that this is something commercial now. So even though you try to do your best for YouTube, on Udemy, I want to have a higher level because I want to charge premium prices, and to do that, I want to be able to deliver premium value. So that takes a little bit more time. But the method I decided to start with was conducive to, me being able to do very quickly. So basically, screenshots, exactly the way I'm recording this video. So I've got my little picture-in-picture that you guys can see down here, and then you can see the display. So I'm doing technical videos, I'm showing you different things online so you can see what I'm doing. You can see me being silly. Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you how to clip your nails. Clippity clip. Always gotta have your energy up. Nobody wants to watch you they don't want to fall asleep, right? You gotta be, and it's also a level of enthusiasm. I remember that I was talking to these guys that sell yachts, luxury yachts, multi-million-dollar yachts, and these guys are so boring, man. And they just seem so like, here's the boat. I'm like, you gonna get people to spend $2 million with that level of energy? Like, really? So anyway, gotta have some energy. Anyway, so I screen capture. So I just went through, boom, boom, boom. I decided, what I wanted to cover, and one of the first things I decided on doing, because one of the things is I really wanted to test the waters. I'm being very, very cautious. I'm being very, very meticulous about how I do this. So strategy-wise, produce an awesome course as quickly as possible. And in order to do that, I said, okay, in order to get fast, I need something short and to the point. So not a full-blown, something very, very niche. So I came up with this idea of targeting my course, instead of just people that want to learn the subject matter, the technical subject matter, I targeted at job seekers. So you're looking not just to learn this thing, but in the context of you're looking for a job interview, right? So I said, all right, niche market. That's a good thing in terms of business as well. Target a niche market so you can kind of dominate, because other people have a more broad thing and you're the one that's targeting this. So people that are looking for just that, there you are. So actually, I'm the only one on Udemy at that time when I created the course who had that type of course. So that's great business wise, and it's great strategy wise, because I needed something fast. So instead of me going through all these different chapters and subjects or whatever, very fine-tuned course. So that was my strategy that allowed me to do it in a couple of days. So, and the other thing was just being hardcore, beast mode. I was like, okay, I'm doing this, I'm knock it out. And sometimes it's difficult. Like, you just feel, I don't know, we're human. I don't know. Sometimes it's like you feel muddy. You just, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, but it's like you're not doing anything. You're just stuck. Like, you have these things to do, and it's just, but you just gotta mentally focus and be like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get it done, I'm gonna get it done. Sometimes, maybe you need to get up, get outside, get some blood flowing, get some music on, whatever it takes. I got my what is it, Spotify? Yeah, I'm not getting any copyright strikes on this video. So yeah, whatever it took. I even had one plan. I was like, I'm gonna do an all-nighter. I got a certain amount done. I'm like, I want to finish this tonight. I don't care. I'm getting it done tonight, no matter what. I was like, let me go to the store. I'm gonna get some coffee. I don't normally drink coffee. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to stay up. I'll get some salad. Pump up my body with some nutrients and all this good stuff, and make sure that I'm hydrated, because I want to stay awake, stay alert, and I gotta keep my energy up. That's the next thing. When you're doing so much so quickly, even me, you look at me like, oh, you got so much energy, this guy's so energetic, whatever. I'm human, right? And if I do too many videos for too long, eventually my energy starts to, and it's gonna show up in the videos, right? So I am like, if I want to get all this recording done, all this, an hour, 2 hours of stuff done, I need to keep my energy up. So I'm like, coffee, water, whatever it is, right? But whatever, I got it done. There's one night I was gonna do an all-nighter. I was like, and I was getting tired, and I just decided, no, let me just let me just go to bed, get a good night's sleep, and then first thing in the morning, bang it out. Then add to that, I'm actually starting a new business, unrelated, and so I actually had a meeting with my business partner, and we spent the whole day working on that thing. And then in between, I started doing a couple of lectures. And that's the thing I love about Udemy, is I can work from anywhere, right? All I need is my laptop, my webcam, and I can record lectures. I mean, obviously I want to be in a good noise environment, so you got to consider that. But it was in the house, so that was fine. But I recorded some lectures, and that's what I've been doing. Whenever I have time, free time, knock out a lecture. And then I have these periods of time where I just kind of go hardcore and just like bang, 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 knock out a whole bunch of lectures. And then it's, get the titles up, the bare minimum to make the course effective, deliver on the goods, but get it done. I knocked out my promo video in one take. And I will tell you that the promo video actually came out awesome. I got great feedback from that. But I did that in one take. It could have been better. There's more I could have done with it. It was actually longer. But I said, you know what? Again, that's what it is when you're trying to get stuff done and it's taking too much time, and you're just like, I want to get it done. Sometimes you got to simplify. You got to get to the point of functional. Don't get too crazy and too perfectionist. What is your goal? What do you want to accomplish? Right? You want to accomplish these 3 things. 1, 2, 3. As long as you have accomplished those 3 things that are critical things, you're good to go. It's done. Don't sit there and be like, I could have done 1 better. I could have done 2 better. Okay. Is it good enough? Yes, then it's good enough. Get it done, move on, right? It can always be better. No matter what you do, even if you spend more time, it'll still be to the point where it can always be better, because it'll never be perfect, right? So with time, when you're trying to be aggressive, you want to get things done, do things to the point where they're effective, right? The big thing, the big value is me, right? My style, my charisma, my speaking abilities. That is something that I can deliver on a dime. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been speaking, to different, from different perspectives. Whether it's corporate job, on the phone with customers, or I was doing seminars, whatever it is. You're talking about from 1995, really. So I've been 1995, a lot of experience. I did improv, so I've got a lot of experience, man. So I can deliver on the goods. That's not that difficult, as long as the subject matter is fresh in my mind and I'm ready to deliver on the goods. So all the extra stuff, the editing of the promo, and the perfect titles and SEO and having every single thing covered in a lecture, because the thing about it is, and this is for you guys that are instructors, and I want to make sure you guys are not getting me wrong. I'm not saying to go and produce courses that are not good, that are just like a waste of time. Do not do that. Do not do that. That is going to hurt not only you, but it's going to hurt the market. Make sure that whatever you put out there is good quality stuff. But it doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure it's effective, right? And here's the reality, just to make it further clarify. What I produced as is, in the method that I did, leveraging my assets, what I'm good at. Now, what I can do, you may not be able to do that, right? I have the speaking abilities, I have all these things, and I leverage those things to be able to deliver things very quickly. Now, if you don't have those similar skill sets, then you may need to take a longer time, right? If you're making a lot of mistakes, if you're talking, that's not gonna work, right? You're gonna need to take time and figure that out, or figure out another strategy where you can eliminate those kind of issues. But bottom line is, the end result, tremendous feedback. Getting 5-star reviews. The latest review I got, as you saw in the last Chronicle, guy was just like, this guy's amazing, this is awesome, happy customers. So, proof is in the pudding. I delivered the goods, right? I delivered the goods. I didn't just do some, sloppy things. It could have been better. Somebody even caught a typo, which I corrected, and I actually gave that person a free coupon just for finding a mistake and correcting it. So they're in one of these tabs right now, which that's the other thing. I got so many tabs open. That's why it's so overwhelming sometimes. Look at all these tabs. This is one window. I got 3 screens. These are all, look at all those Udemy tabs, different things I'm looking at, because I'm working 3 courses at a time. 3 courses. I gotta look at my analytics. I'm responding to people. I'm, just so many different things. I'm doing coupons. I've done like 12 coupons already, promoting on Facebook, and we'll get into that in future Chronicles. So it's crazy. That's one screen. Over here, well, I can't go over there because the screen's too small, but that's Spotify on my left. Over here, I'm in the studio, which is the Facebook page for Udemy. And I got even more tabs over here. So it's crazy. But anyway, so yeah, I knocked out the course and then I made it live. We'll talk about the process of making it live as well in the next chronicle, but I got it done. I got it. I fulfilled my goal, getting it done 2-3 days, getting it live. Did it get approved right away? Did I have any problems with it? You'll have to stay tuned and find out on the next episode. Definitely subscribe to this channel. You're not gonna want to miss out on this. You're not gonna want to. This is so exciting. This is so exciting that, you know, I'm building something, and this is kind of something I've been doing for a long time, but now I'm fully embracing it in terms of, because I'm doing it in this format where I can actually make some good money from it. Now I can spend more time on it, right? I can now spend more time on it because time is money, right? I don't want to spend too much time doing free stuff, but if I'm making money from it, I can spend more time on it. Therefore, I can deliver better goods, and therefore, I'm already affecting so many people in a positive way. I get so many emails and messages from people that say, there's one guy, he attributes a lot of the success in his career to my videos, right? And that's me part-time, once in a while, mostly here. I'm getting money so I can spend more time. I can take things even further, deliver a better product, and therefore I can help so many more people, which really touches on a core life purpose for me. So really, really excited. You're not going to want to miss out on this journey. So I will see you guys on the next chronicle right here on the Udemy Instructor Chronicles. See you guys soon in the next one.